kitty needs his treats. But of course, the regular YouTube where I need to go is so. Come on, computer, you could do it. And here it is. Okay. It's just me and me. I'll go pour the water in my tea. Oh, okay. Hello, Bima, from across the room. Thank you for joining my live stream this morning.
I got up just for this special occasion.
Is that why you're awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Why would you do that to yourself? Weren't you one with the blankets?
I was.
You've joined fully the pillow community?
I had.
For they are many? You drag your butt out of bed to come and see me? When you see me every day in this room? All of that? Why, thank you. I'll just put it on my rug. Well, I told myself I was going to be good and get up 2 hours ago. And I did not.
You bet about 2 hours ago.
Well, you were out that late? Why would you do that to yourself? Well, I'm just going to leave them in the stack they're in and see what happens. That is not going to be a good place for that tea. Did you at least get a lot of work done? You did? Are there new listings in the store?
No. Come over here. Stand up and come here for a second.
Okay. Hard to cut magazine images if I'm standing over there. Oh, I've got to look at your stuff. Yeah, I see trash. Oh my God.
Look, we both fit.
Ooh, I don't know if this might be too much for me.
Are you proud of me?
I am.
This is all organized.
I'm extra proud of you because I stood right there with my butt next to you. Didn't pinch it.
I know, and it's Friday.
I'm living large. Well, perhaps I will go post this in Bima's Crafty Corner.
I just did.
Oh, did you? You're so nice to me.
We really got to get you to post in advance.
What? Oh, I usually do, but when I went to bed last night and I said I was going to come on, my brain didn't think, oh, post a event thing. My brain went, go to bed, stupid.
Yeah, it's up to about 3:30.
Getting it all cleaned.
Yeah.
Well, that is a formidable pile right there, I will say.
That's clear.
Yeah, it's not Mount Doom over there anymore.
Organized. Look. The linen is in its home.
It's in a polka dotty box. It's beautiful.
Everything is hit. I even cleared under my desk. I cleaned everything out under my desk too. That's the part you didn't see. I cleaned all of this out.
Oh my gosh.
I've organized all the chipboard. Holy crap.
I don't know if I can live like this. That's too much organization.
I was very good this morning.
Were.
I was impressive.
Just for that, when this is over, I'm going to make us some food.
Ooh, and eat today.
I know, special, because you don't eat any other day. I just sit here and let you starve.
You do. You're so mean to me.
I got the word genius.
Oh, that's cool.
And the word trick. What? I like words.
Is that like a mental?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. It's way too early in the stream for that.
Well, and it's only you and me, so nobody's ever going to see it.
Except all the people that rewatch this.
Oh, please, nobody rewatches my streams.
Somebody rewatches your streams.
I don't think so.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, I think there is probably one person there. Just crazy enough.
To be here.
Okay, this magazine is old enough to have a story about Twilight in it.
Oh. Hey, but you get to harvest all those cool words.
March 2012.
You think they'll have sparkly in it?
Probably. I'm just saying. Get the word enhance. And the word your butt is in here, so I'm taking it.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's enhance your butt and lengthen your legs, but I'm going to cut that all apart so that it'll be more fun later.
The only thing that would be better than that is if it actually had in quotes, "Is my butt big?" That would be perfect.
I hope and pray for those magazine images that just give me things that can be used out of context in horribly fun ways.
I forgot to start your 1 hour timer. I'm sorry.
You failed.
I'll keep track of it.
Would you please, yeah, don't let me go over an hour. We might explode or self-combust or
Yeah. Or I won't get fed.
or you'll go hungry and that will be bad. Your blood sugar will drop. You'll be laying on the floor twitching.
It's not a pretty sight, man.
So that was just one page. Ooh, oh, this is good. Look. I should probably push these further up, huh?
Oh, yeah, that one's good.
Okay. Not the lady, just the words.
Although
Although,
the next one. The next one's good too.
be bright. Yeah, I'm getting that one
No,
too.
yeah.
Oh my. Yep. It's already started. I'm just going to make a pile on the floor. That's the best I can do today.
All right.
I think it may be just an hour of you and me talking to each other.
That's okay.
Worse things have happened. So I have actually seen, and this will probably make you want to just throw up in your mouth a little bit. I've seen Shannon Green do it, but I know other people do it. I think I'm going to keep these people because there's a kind of journaling that's called, or a kind of, I guess, collaging or mixed media that's just for the sake of it. And what I've seen most people do is take like full magazine images, paint out parts of it, and then doodle in other stuff. So basically you'll have like this lady sitting here, but you'll paint over the rest of that and then doodle on her and stuff. I'll show you a video later. I'm sure I'm not doing it any justice, but I thought maybe for some of the journaling I do, that might be fun.
It's weird.
I'm trying to experiment with new things.
Hey, I got all the glue bottles in one place.
Oh my gosh, can I have a new one?
What, a big one or a little one?
I'd like another little one. I destroyed my little one.
Okay. I'll take it.
Hello, Miss Lily. How are you this morning? Hey, Lily butt. Are you getting all your news for the day? You're just swinging it at me.
That would never happen again in a million years.
The world is going to end.
Half the box.
I caught it just like this. Look at it. It's not coming on the screen. Am I not on the screen?
No, you're fine.
I don't even. Oh, I'm not live on my own live. That happens, and I'll go to live chat, but you're the only one in here, so
Yes.
this will be the most boring chat box ever in the whole world.
Do you want me to type some chat in so that it moves?
No. Why should we even pretend?
Okay.
Where'd the cat go? Okay, he's over there. Here you go, sweet pea. Hi, Ladybug. So you have all the glue bottles in one place? The world.
Well,
Did
I see.
wanna go out?
Asking to go out.
would you like to go out too? I'm sorry. And I just closed the door right on the cone.
no.
Ooh, she asked. Big day.
Yes, it is. You know, sometimes I look at these things and I think, you know, that's just ugly. I clearly do not have the fashion eye.
Oh, well, I mean, that was almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
10 years, it was the height of fashion.
Oh no, this one says beware of naked ambition.
Oh, well, gotta have that.
It's tiny, but I like it. You know, sometimes you want to phrase or try to make a whole story out of your stuff. All by myself. So those are going out to the garage in the safety of the.
On the shelf with the rest of the inventory.
I don't know if we can live like that. That's too organized for us.
I know.
This one says one step at a time.
One step at a time.
You had to go there.
Well, you know, I got a song for everything, right?
The one and only time we sing about Jesus. You done it before?
I do it all the time.
Excuse me.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so.
I think you might need to go back to bed.
It could be possible. And as soon as you feed me, I probably will. Uh-huh. Can I have my morning hug?
Oh.
Back away, Harry.
He's like, I gotta stop this.
Not you. I want to hug the baby. You up there. Here. That. Oh, I know that's Lily stuff. I got it.
I think I'm keeping these people.
All right, Chubby Cheeks. You get your pants changed this morning? You get your undies changed? All right, go tell Daddy you need Daddy change.
Coming in? Wider for the cone.
Wider for the cone. Small for the little dog, wider for the cone.
So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be you and me for the whole hour.
Okay.
That's what I get for not letting people know ahead of time. Okay, this is how I go fishing. Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I have never understood fashion.
I've never understood the brain behind going, let's put this girl in a pair of thigh-high boots. Give her a fishing pole.
Well, she's in waders. I think those are actually waders. But let's give her the shortest shorts ever.
Yeah. Well, we want to make sure that if the water splashes, her hoo-ha gets rinsed out.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
She just stands in the river all day.
Yeah. Be careful cutting that one up. I want a face on the other side. Oh, you're going to cut the face. Go ahead. Just cut it.
If you want her, I don't need that word that
No,
bad.
I'd rather have you decapitate her.
That's for you.
Ginger! Damn it!
I'm alone. Is she okay? Is she okay?
Yeah, she didn't bite her. She just barked at her and yelled at her and chased her.
Why? And that's probably traumatic for her after what happened last time. Oh my goodness.
Okay there for me?
Do we need to have another place for her to eat?
No, her food needs to come up.
Needs to what?
Needs to come up.
Oh, so that the little dog doesn't eat her food?
The issue is Ginger's not attacking her. Ginger's just getting aggravated because she's in her food bowl.
Okay, well, where's the little dog going to eat? Because they don't have any food out for her.
They'll just have to be fed at a certain time. Say anything.
Hi, Tina. How are you today? And Elsa's in the corner over there. Getting some good words out of the magazines today. What are you up to this morning / afternoon, depending on where you are? I gave you the face and you just cut it out anyway.
It didn't decapitate her.
You still got the face. She's got that right look, right? It's very 12 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know why I want the face.
Hey, we all are attached to things we don't understand. So I thought I would just come on live this morning. We were talking about it last night, and I have all these magazine images to harvest, many, many magazines worth, plus a whole pile for Els as well. And I thought, well, I might as well just see if anybody's online. The answer to that was nobody's online. Working on your craft room too, but organizing is an important step, that's for sure. But it can be a trap.
Yes, you could be up till 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Because you could always be trying to organize. There's just a butt on this ad. There's a giant butt.
It's a giant butt.
Yep.
Okay, I got the best part.
I like it, actually. It's a good find. Teamwork, that's what it's all about. I'm actually getting some really good words out of this super old magazine, if I'm perfectly honest with you. I'm liking it. Well, when your craft room is organized, Tina, what do you plan on doing in there? Is it exciting? Actually, I think all crafting is exciting to whoever's doing it. like the look on her face. I'm keeping that. Oh, you're going to learn how to go live. Nice. I'd watch that. So do you just not know how and you have the equipment, or you're trying to get the equipment? And Bima's pretty much an expert at it. I don't have that much advice to give you because I push a button and go, ooh.
And I have a hard time getting her to do that.
Were you coming out to the garage to get me? Is that what was going on?
Yes, you were late.
Oh.
I was waiting.
There are lipstick stickers in there. Would you like the lipstick stickers? Let's see. I want to do more mixed media for sure. But I also want to do a journal like Els posted the other day. I don't think I have all the equipment to go live. If you have a camera and a laptop, you're probably pretty close. That's what I have. Els gave me a camera to hook up to my thing. That's how I go live. I don't think you need anything else.
She used to go live on her iPad.
It's not an iPad. It's a Galaxy. I'm not schmancy enough to have an iPad.
Well,
I'm one of them. I'm one of them poor folks.
so I found a Happy Mail somebody had sent me a while ago.
Did you?
Yes, and it had something in it, and I'm supposed to make something out of it, and I haven't really done it.
Well, no, not if you buried it. Were you psychologically ill prepared for this endeavor?
Well, one of my regular subbies found these in a thrift store.
Is it a lantern thingy? Or
Yeah,
is it for pictures?
I'm not sure.
I
It
feel like
says
that might
something.
be for photos.
Fragile, made of glass. So apparently it may have been like a lantern.
I think it might have been a lantern.
So I have to figure out what to do.
Oh my word. That is an animal print dress.
You need that.
I think I'm keeping that. Because you know how I feel about animal print. I just hooked my webcam that she gave me up to the USB adapter, and then I go onto YouTube and I push go live, and I choose this camera that's not my integrated camera, and then I push the I really want to go live button, and that's it. I'm sure Bima can offer you step-by-step instructions if you need a walkthrough while you're doing it, because she had to do it for me. And she only pointed and laughed at me once.
Only once.
Just the one time.
Yeah, so like it folds up. Check it out.
Oh, that actually looks cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with these.
I think so.
All right, now I have a goal.
I think you have fallen down on the job.
I have a mission.
Oh, that is just ugly. Okay, the one good thing about this magazine, JD. Hello. I mailed your stuff. I mailed your used tickets and some new tickets. They are on their way to you. Do I have to have those words? And the good news is, except for showing these on a video, this magazine's so old, most people won't remember these ads. Oh. That's how sons roll. She has a regular Canon camera. I think she needs a webcam.
Yes.
Unless you want to do face videos, then you can, the ones that show your face. But I think if you want to show your crafting, you're probably going to need a webcam.
Yep.
So what are you up to today, JD? Are you doing the evil 4-letter word, or are you doing some crafting? What you doing over there, girl? Yeah, you don't have to shell out a lot of money for a webcam these days. They have some pretty good ones for, you know, for a reasonable price. For a while, that's all I could do, Tina. It did not make me feel happy about life, but I did it. I was so happy when I bought my tablet and I could just do hands only. It was super exciting. But when I film on my tablet, when I film videos on my tablet, I can only do 45 minutes because that's all the memory that my tablet has. So, and this is just a rough harvest. I'm not like trying to make anything pretty. I'm just going through the magazine.
Don't let her fool you. She's just here to decapitate people.
Well, there's that too.
That's the fun part.
What are you saying? Are you saying I like to decapitate people?
No.
I think that might be true. At least magazine people. Oh, JD says be right back.
But she just got here.
I'm sure it's important. She probably realized it was boring here and she's like, yeah, I'll be right back.
She probably went to go get some coffee and thought maybe she just wasn't awake enough yet.
Well, it is still, you know, 11 to 2 o'clock, depending on where you are. That could count as midday, needing your, you know, trying to get your second wind. There, should make it easier to pull those out of there. I do not care about spring shoes. They are always sandals that I can't wear. Ooh, there's the word passion. Must have it.
You've never met the word passion you didn't like.
What? It's a fun word to use. It can be used correctly or incorrectly, depending on your mood.
Okay.
Wow, those are some shoes right there. So what are you going to be working on today?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Am I making a mess, Lily? I'm making a mess, huh? Don't worry, I'll clean it up. I promise.
Yeah.
I will. I'll clean it up. For some journaling by fives, but also I'm thinking of starting a project, or maybe I don't know how to phrase it. Hello, Lady Wolffields. How are you? I gotta stop asking that. How's your nose doing, girl? Ooh, I gotta have these weird. I gotta have these words. Weird but good.
Oh, yeah, that's you.
Yeah, I do need those words. You're right. Yeah. Now, as a general rule, Lily, we shouldn't cut up books. It's a bad thing.
And she's watching you going, I get in trouble for that.
There are a lot of shoes in that one, huh? Those are big shoes.
Yeah. Another good around here.
Yep. So back to why I'm doing this. Yes, some for journaling by fives. But I also just like making collages. And I don't like the term glue book. I know a lot of people like it. To just glue things into a book because it makes them feel good. And I'm not about to bash anybody for doing that. But I don't just want to glue things into a book because I like them, although that can be fun. I'm taking all of these lips. All of them lips. Look at the lips.
I love lips. Lips, and more lips.
I get it. I was watching Kat last night, and she was making stuff, for her Stash Buster Thursday things. And hello, Laura. Good morning, lovely lady. I hope that the day is bright and beautiful for you. Now, where was I? Yeah. Lily's telling me a whole story. But after she made the thing that she made, which was very cool, I'm not downplaying the thing she made. It was actually a very nice journal insert. It was pretty cool. She's doing a lot of collage kind of stuff to use up her stash for her Stash Buster 2020. I don't remember exactly what it's called because I'm a horrible human being. But after that, she was showing like her personal journal, which she does kind of a glue book style thing, but she also journals in it. And you guys, some of you saw me making that composition book where I glued in the stuff, and I do use those, but I really liked the size of the book she was using. That is a questionable outfit right there.
Is that an outfit?
It is a bikini top or a tube top. I'm not entirely sure. And a pleated skirt.
See, from here it looks like a tablecloth and a handkerchief.
Well, I'm doing good. Are you doing good, Els? She's barely awake. She woke up just to come and do this with me.
And to get fed.
And so I'll feed her at the end of it. She's keeping an eye on that hour, strictly speaking. What is that for? Oh, it's for your scrappy bun.
Paper for the Amy.
Ooh, paper for the Amy. So anyway, I think I'm going to keep that lady. She's just disturbing enough. Maybe I can use her for something.
Okay.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Kat's fabulous personal journal that she was working in. It was a bigger size than I've seen most people working on. And it was horizontally oriented. So instead, it was like a children's book, a big one, where they're long. And so it's like a maybe 11 by 14 piece of paper size ish. And I really liked that. So I was like being pouty as I do. People went out into the garage and brought me this hideous monstrosity.
It is not a hideous monstrosity. It is a blank canvas.
Which I am going to paint over because I think at this point we all understand how I feel about animal print, whether it's hot pink or not. But it's a photo album. I can take these out, and it's got the things that you can unscrew, and then you can get extenders apparently. I'm not all up on the photo album stuff, but I'm going to try and make something out of this. So I thought maybe what I could do, don't run screaming from the building, is start working on my journaling process with you guys live every day. Whoever is brave enough or stupid enough to come in and watch me while I make pages. So what I would do is I don't really want to show anybody my journaling. Oh my, there's that too. She looks scared of the world.
Yeah, she kind of does. Is that painted on?
No, it's faux leather.
Oh.
It's a faux leather pleated skirt and
Whatever that is.
yeah, whatever that is.
With the lime green purse.
Uh-huh. It's probably the purse she's scared of. This is so wow. Oh my. I'm just sharing some of these with you. Let's see. Am I missing anything in the chat? Tina's organizing her craft room. You were up at 6 a.m. You went to bed early. Okay.
Early even.
I know. I've already done 2 complete journaling by 5s, and we are going to be doing something new that involves journaling by 5s next Saturday, Tina. And it's called Mixed Media Mayhem, which will be a kind of card game to play with the journaling by 5s idea. And I'm going to preview that on Wednesday this coming week. But tomorrow what we're doing is something called Macabre Mixed Media. That will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow. It is based off of, I don't know if you're familiar with Pink Poodle Stacy. She does mixed media mashups. And she's been running a game for like 147 or 138. She's been doing it for a while. She does it weekly. So 100 and some of those is, well over a year. If you're doing it once a week, that's like a couple of years. So we're going to do a darker version of that. So I have 2 different things going on that are going to be dark and creepy. Because Stacy's is very pink and sparkly, and there is absolutely, positively nothing wrong with pink and sparkly.
She's not a thing, man.
There's the word rogue. I wanted something a little more to my taste, I guess, and to the taste of some people in my life who are not sparkly pink people.
Pink and sparkly. Ooh, look.
What? Oh, really? And she's holding a piece of sparkly pink paper and waving it at me.
I love you.
Well, like I said, you can use any color you want. I'm not going to dictate that you can never use pink. It's just that none of the cards will say use pink. I did a preview of the cards this Wednesday just passed. And seemed to be reasonably well received. And I'm going to do it tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. It could be a total disaster, but we're going to try. There's 10 prompts, and it's 10 minutes per prompt, so that's going to be over an hour. And then there's the chatter and drying time and all that. So we're probably looking at something that's going to be around 2 hours. Yeah?
Hour and 40 minutes.
Okay. We're shooting for an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, honey pest can't go on the tile.
Pink color eyeballs. This isn't the peak crowd. Oh, we would love that. That Witchy said that. I didn't say that.
Oh.
A gaping pink wound. Well, it's getting dark in here already. And Lady Wolffield said she has to finish up her current project, but she would love to play. Well, we would love to have you if you are able. Everybody is welcome to play if they want, or you can just come in and watch and chat and say inappropriate things, because that's what our streams are apparently all about. I did find the other day in one of the stores we went to a very large collection of gamer magazines. And sometimes you find good images in them. These are not the super nice gamer magazines. This is like a more cheaper version of it. But I can hope, right? All right, so yeah, so I had that idea for starting a new kind of journaling thing for me. So I may be on a lot of days, just for about an hour. I will probably use these separately in telling stories, and then maybe without words in another thing. But I like that. Albino Yeti. Oh, you couldn't take care of her at the time? That was what started your whole ferret adventure? Was that your gateway ferret? She probably would have been very expensive. Lady Wolf. I even have some comic books that I can cut up. I bought some at a thrift store. Kind of been saving them because I kind of want to use the covers of them for some journal covers, just for some simple, fun just coffee dyed paper, like I want to write in it journals for my shop. I just have not got around to it because my fingers are always knuckle deep in coffee, tea, and right now green dye. And so I'm always trying to juggle multiple projects while Elle single-mindedly works on things and finishes tons of stuff.
I am setting this to work.
What is it? Do I get to see it?
I'm gonna let you touch it.
Do I have to show it to her, or are you keeping it a
Oh
secret?
no, show it to her.
Okay.
This is actual satin fabric on paper.
Oh my, that is lovely. Look at what Miss Lou's going to be getting in the mail. So you're like a ferret. That dog is beating me to death with his tail. It's okay. That's what doggies do. I think we all have CAD. Every crafter has some form of CAD. And JD's telling the whole story. So this is going to be for Miss Laura, and it is, the feel on this is just amazing.
Isn't that lovely?
Yes. But that's going to be winging its way to Miss Laura very soon, according to the L's. Oops. Something. Oh. Are we knocking stuff over? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a big old dragon on it. That's got to go to Laura.
It seems right up her alley.
Yeah,
She is suspiciously quiet. Oh no, she says hee hee. Grin. JD, CAD is crafter's attention deficit disorder. It's CADD.
We all suffer.
Oh, here's one for, I should save that for dude.
Yeah.
He likes the Batman.
We all suffer, but at least we don't have to suffer alone. We have a support group.
Who are just as disorganized and forgot why we came to this meeting in the first place.
Exactly.
Next thing you know, we were cutting up the manual on how to deal with CAD and gluing it onto other things. Somebody brought coffee and it was all over. Yep. And that's me. I do get things done. It just takes me a little while.
Hey, I'm down to 4 journals.
But you're not working on them all at once. You work on one thing and you get it done. But I can't just work on journals because then I won't be dyeing paper, and I can't just dye papers because then I won't be working on journals.
Laura says she rather enjoys most of her affliction. She's just weird that way.
Well, you know, I didn't say we suffered from it. I said we have it.
I have a paper addiction. It's bad.
So do you have to stand up and say, hello, my name is Els.
Yep. And it's been 5 minutes since I bought some paper.
I'm thinking about buying paper right now. When I'm done, I'm going to go buy paper.
I'm like, oh, man. Look, I explain it very simply. I go to the thrift store. I really don't go there to buy craft supplies, but then I get there, and, like, there's these poor, abandoned craft supplies, and I know what their fate is, and I can't leave them to it. So I take them home and give them a good home. And they can live with me forever.
And ever and ever. JD says she smelled coffee everywhere yesterday and then got mad. Ooh, Lady Wolf Fields, I am so jealous right now. Oh my gosh, I would love to have that. I have jealousy on the inside of me. You know.
I can sense it.
She's got the good stuff. I keep hoping to find some Dungeons and Dragons manuals or something at the thrift store. So far, no luck.
I gotta put my head in the fire.
Your what?
My heads.
Oh, your heads. Yes, of course. Your heads from earlier. She decapitated some people and kept their heads. She has a file just for that.
Decapitated heads.
I'm keeping that one. I kind of like that. I have to cut some more of this off because I hate it when you like an image and the whole one part of it.
I like this paper
Right.
and I want to make tags out of it
Uh-huh.
to put in my shop, but I don't have a damn thing to go with it.
And just make a small set. Not everything has to be a ginormous set.
Yes, it does.
Okay, if you say so. It's your store. You get to make the decision like that. Okay.
So since I don't have anything to go with it,
Is it mine? All mine?
it goes to you. And pink stripes are, I think, are your thing.
Oh my lord. Okay, that may be one for the scrap bin. I used to have several, but my son ran off with them. They were mine. They were mine. I bought them. But, you know, kids, they decide things are theirs and they're like, I'm taking that. Only they don't say that. They just do it. And then later you're looking around for stuff and they go, and you're like, where's my blah, 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 blah? And they're like, I don't know. Even though they know exactly where it is.
Rotten kids.
Oh, nice, Lady Wolf. That is awesome. She has a long-standing game that she still plays.
Awesome.
I like it. None of those are really clear enough to...
Get them all.
She's telling that dog. Miss Lily is an exacting taskmaster with the dogs. She tells them what for all the time.
Good stuff where you're doing.
Yep, he's doing that stuff, huh? That he should not be doing.
Yep.
I'm going to pretend I have a purpose.
You need to pretend that? Is that how you stay motivated?
Yep.
Oh, Tina, I think I'm in the wrong room. I've never played D&D. Gasp.
No,
That's okay. We accept all kinds.
get down. Or get down.
You do not have to be a gamer to be in here. You don't have to love comic books to be in here. It helps, but you don't have to. Tell us about the stuff you like. We may also like that because we are not single-minded around here.
Speak for yourself.
Well, except for her. She's very single-minded. When she wants to be. At other times, she's just a giant 4-year-old running around the house. Wreaking mayhem.
Don't tell people my secrets.
I didn't know that was a secret. You have to tell me which things are secrets and which things I'm allowed to blab to the universe.
There are people out there that think I'm a responsible adult, you know.
Really? Where are they?
They are few and far between.
You have old Casper comic books. That's cool. And I would be a beginner. I loved the idea of Dungeons and Dragons, but nobody I ever knew played it until I was an adult. And it just didn't ever happen, which is sadness for me because I think D&D is a great game. And I think I would have had a lot of fun playing it.
Oh, you're weird.
Why am I weird? Because I like it? I like the idea of it, or because I didn't do it?
You didn't do it. Everybody should do it occasionally.
We're still talking about D&D, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hey, they made The Witcher into a card game. I didn't know that. Well, these might come in handy. I'm feeling violent. Or I want to make another collage for Aries. Laura, I'm as tough as a wet paper bag.
Yes, she is.
JD says she's tough as cheap rawhide. And Laura says, too late. You're one of us now. You can't get out. Once you're in, there's no out.
We locked the door. Welcome to the Hotel California.
We also brought cookies. Welcome to the dark side. I have to keep the cookies going for Mike, you know.
Yeah, well, when he's not around.
Okay. That's the final one. I read the words on the other side of this, but I really like this picture. Oh, I have to have it. And I missed the words. Okay. Lady Wolffield says, I just came for the cookies and cake, but cake is a lie. And Richie says, we're all here for the cookies. All right. Hubbard does have groupies and like 5 wives.
Yes, he does. I should be jealous, but I'm not.
But we're also fun. How can you not love us?
I know.
And the work wife feeds him, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, that's her job.
That's her job to feed him.
Because we're not around.
I see. Because he makes bad food choices, right?
He does.
He makes very bad food choices.
Like, no, I'm not going to eat today.
Okay, I have to keep that image. Oh, that's a little creepy. I think I'll keep that. I don't know what else Hover looks like, but I have an image in my head, says JD. And
Yep.
She says he's sexy, especially carrying that platter of cookies.
Yep, that's him. Chef Boyardee with a platter of cookies.
And JD says, I see him as tall with brown hair and eyes. Don't ruin her thing.
I'm not going to.
Let her have her image. Sometimes you just gotta let people have their thing. Oh, definitely keeping that. That looks like fun. Lady Wolffield says, I see him with long hair and tattoos. Hubbard can never be on camera. This is fun.
I know, right?
Laura's ruining it for everybody. No, he's clean cut. He has a job. He has to be respectable and stuff.
I am married to complete white bread.
Is he a basic white bitch?
He's basically a bitch.
They seem to run rampant in the men in this family.
I know.
Here, I picked this one. There. I needed these words.
Yes.
It's Els who has the long
Oh
hair
my
and tattoos.
God.
What? What happened? Okay, I'm coming. No, wait. Wrong dogs. You are not fooling me, tiny dogs. Your dad
Michelle
has.
just got back from her very first trip the Tuesday morning.
I told you she was going.
$375.
Are you supposed to be telling the entire internet of her budget?
Oh, and she's going to Hobby Lobby.
Oh boy. Oh, we're supposed to be getting a package today. Do not try and pick it up. It's paper.
Okay. Stick one of the boys on it.
Yes, or just let me go out there and open it and drag it in one ream at a time. Lady Wolf says her husband has long hair and tattoos, but he's a construction worker. You know what? Actually, a lot of people have long hair and tattoos. It's not as you don't get as much stigma as you used to, unless you work in a hotel where they still like that clean cut 1950s look. What are you laughing about? Are you laughing at Michelle? Ask her, did she film the video? I have to see the video if she filmed it. I don't know. I need those words just because. JD, if I spent that much, I wouldn't exist anymore. Oh, I have to have all of these. These are like the little Lego supervillain things.
Oh, we need those.
And one of Wonder Woman. Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
I have Wonder Woman jammies and I run around the house in them.
Did you put your hands on your hips and do the whole Wonder Woman thing?
Yes. It has a little cape on it, so I run around the Wonder Woman.
And the cape's like flapping in the breeze.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
It's Mike's coffee bottom for me.
Well, you know, it is what it is. Oh, Tina says, be right back. My son beckons. And he didn't notice Lady Wolf Fields? That seems like an amount that might be suspicious in the budget. What did you buy with this? Toilet paper. It seems a wee bit suspicious.
I think he knows. And I think he's okay with it because it makes you happy.
Most good hubbers are good like that.
Yup.
They're like, I don't like this, but it makes her happy, so I have to like it.
Mine's even learned to bargain.
Yeah. And he fondles the paper even.
Yeah, he fondles the paper.
Ooh, I have to have those words.
Yep.
Now
I am married to Hubbard, the basic white bitch.
She says, no, he didn't. I blend with the groceries and unexpected bills. I'm using air quotes on the unexpected part just for my own edification. JD, mine sits in the car when I go into the Tuesday. Mike goes in. He even goes to the craft store with her, or to the. He'll go like to the estate sales.
Up for us.
He goes to the estate sales and the flea markets and the secondhand stores, and he brings stuff. He's like, "Would you like this?" And it's actually accurate stuff. And he'll go to the craft store and pick things up. He rolls his eyes, but he does it. Which is pretty impressive in a hover, if I say so myself. Because I've never had one like that. Maybe time to let those dogs in. What do you think?
And he brought me flowers.
He did, and he brought her flowers. I think I might barf in my own mouth. It's true, JD. Everybody does have their own thing that they spend money on. Mike's is stuff for going shooting. I think secretly he's preparing for the end of the world. But it makes him happy, and he spends money on that. So, you know, everybody really does have their thing. Mine is magazines that I can cut apart.
Yes, it is.
And my ultra secret, not so secret Tim Holtz fetish that I'm not allowed to have because it makes Els roll her eyes and look at me with the death glare.
I buy Tim Holtz stuff all the time.
Yeah, because you want to blow it up, not because you want to use it.
I just think that Tim Holtz stuff is the perfect stuff to stuff inside the Hello Kitty before I blow her into the Kingdom Come.
We ran into 3 people that she said that to at Tuesday morning, and they were gleeful about blowing up Hello Kitty. It is amazing the amount of people that want to blow up Hello Kitty. Just saying.
Look, I got presents for you.
Ooh, scrappies. Ooh. Ooh. I may have to keep these scrappies. I mean, it's the pearlized paper. Oh my God, it's so delicious.
We are like the perfect couple.
She doesn't have to give me any of the real good stuff. She just has to throw scraps at me and I'm happy.
All right. Don't look over here.
Why? Now I'm looking. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're hurting my feelings.
I know. Don't look here.
I can't look.
Look
She's
away.
butchering paper.
Look away. Look away.
He spends that on video games and comics. So yeah, he's got his thing too. But no, he doesn't mind. I think that's awesome, Lady Wolf. I got a really nice pellet gun, and you have yet to play with it. Well, what's wrong in your life, JD? You need to get out and play with that pellet gun. Els is going to blow up Hello Kitty when she hits 1,000 subscribers. So there's your incentive to turn your friends on to Bemis Crafty Corner, because when she hits 1,000, she's going to blow up Hello Kitty. That's a thing.
Yep. I got it all cleared at the range.
I think we're going to have to let the dogs in. They're out there fighting now. Can you go in the living room, sweetie? I'm going to let those dogs in. I don't want them to run you down. All right, knock it off. I'm coming. All right, I don't see Leia and Lily's up. All right. She's wrangling him. She's wrangling him. That is the cutest 3-year-old ever. I've never been a fan of Hello Kitty, although I will admit I do have the bad kitty on my wallet. And it is worn out, but I can't bring myself to get rid of it because I haven't found anything as fun to use as a wallet. So I just keep using it.
That's why I never see your wallet.
It's the bad kitty, not the... I can't remember the actual name of the bad kitty, but it's the bad kitty. And of course the bad kitty is a boy kitty. It couldn't be a girl kitty. That would be too easy.
That's it. I'm buying you Happy Bunny.
I will kill you where you stand.
Have you ever seen Happy Bunny?
No, I haven't.
Happy Bunny is the most unhappy creature on the planet.
Okay. It looks like a real handgun. Well, don't be using that when the cops come by because they will shoot you dead. D-E-D, dead. I used to know a guy that shot pigeons with a pellet gun.
It's illegal to shoot pigeons.
Well, he still did it.
Rodents.
I'm not a big fan of pigeons. I'm perfectly honest. I know that everything serves a purpose in the world, but pigeons just poop on things and are annoying. And I hate that freaking noise they make. My neighbor on the end, the hoarder lady,
Used to feed them.
and then they would get up on the roof around the thing that comes out of my kitchen that vents the stove, that cylinder tube that comes out of the roof, and make that stupid noise. It would be dead quiet in my apartment except for that noise. You can't sleep with 500 pigeons making that noise. Just saying. Might be a little bitter about pigeons. I've heard they make great pets, but that's never happening in my world. I do not like them. I'm getting some good violent images. Maybe I need to make a full violent journal. I'm not saying nobody else can like pigeons. Now, I'm not silly like that.
They're just not my preference.
What she said. What she said, man. Ooh, I got to keep that image. I like it.
Just not my cuppa.
Are you being deliberately British now?
No, if I was being deliberately British, I'd just drop the accent.
Okay. Pretty much in this magazine, if it's on fire, I'm cutting it out.
Awesome. There was no waste involved in cutting the silk paper down.
You still hurt my feelings. It hurt them a lot.
I know. I'm sorry.
You feed the outdoor birds? Yes, but do you live in an apartment complex where nobody else wants you to feed the birds and the management told you to stop feeding the birds because they pooped all over your mailboxes? No, I don't think you do, JD. I think you live on a farm where it's perfectly fine to feed the birds.
Feed the birds, something to buy.
I think that she might need to go back to bed.
Something to buy.
Just a feeling. Oh, God, no! Why? Why would you do that to me?
I knew I could get you to say that word somehow.
Oh,
I love you.
I do not have feelings. Francis! Oh, hello, Francis. Francis is flexing her muscles.
Ooh.
Which my nephew calls pigeons parking lot chickens. Welcome, Francis. Long time no see. I hope life is treating you well. I've missed me some Francis. Ooh, creepy cemetery. I've got to have this one. You've caught me just chatting and cutting up magazines. Lady Wolf says, thanks, elves. Now I have that song stuck in my head. As do I. It's just playing in my head over and over and over again. We can all thank elves for that. Ooh, I found some creepy images. I'm excited. Who else do you have in your life that gets that excited about creepy images? Probably Witchy.
Dude, Buggy.
That's an adult.
Compared to me, they are adults.
This is true. This is very true.
That's right. Happy Singles Awareness Day.
So does that make me single and aware?
Makes you aware of the fact that you're single.
Wow, do you have to say it like that?
Sounds pathetic that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Makes you aware of the fact that you're single by choice.
Yes. Is that what we're telling ourselves these days?
Thank you, Francis.
Oh, because that's because she missed the earworm. She's going to have a song stuck in her head now.
Ah.
Ooh, more stuff getting blown up. Yay.
Oh, good God.
What? What
Can we
happened?
move on to something that's not a gamer's magazine? This is
Um,
getting boring.
For you, I'm very happy. Yes, I'll do something else for the next magazine.
Not fashion either.
Okay.
Do like a National Geographic. Maybe we'll catch a boob or something.
Hey, there were boobs in that one fashion magazine. It was just a little side boob, though. I got some really good words out of that fashion magazine, though. I don't know what you're bitching about.
Shingles is awful. I had it twice.
How do you get shingles twice?
Once you have it, you always have it.
Oh. Well, there would be that.
And then it just keeps popping up.
Just keep circling back around to get you over and over again. All right, hold on. I'm almost done with this gamer magazine, and then I'll pick something that isn't a gamer magazine or a fashion magazine. Wait, I like that one. It's got a giant bug with fire coming out of it. That's exciting.
Is that like a literal fire ant?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know much about these games because, you know, I just try to take over the universe over and over again. Oh, here we go. I gotta have these words. Everybody wants to end the world.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
I'm gonna have 50 songs stuck in my head today. And it will all be your
Francis
fault.
wants to know who's Pinky and who's the brain.
I'm Pinky, she's the brain. Even though I'm trying to take over the universe, I am not the brain. All right, I look at this. How about culture? Or real simple? Or you wanted a National Geographic? Pick one. You want which one do you want? Easter Island, Etna Ignites, or the Monster Storm? Pick one.
Edna Ignites.
All right. I'm saving those words too, just so you know.
Wait a minute, Laura says Easter Island.
Okay, but this one has the word idiot on it. I have to take that first. How often do you find the word idiot in a magazine? Not often enough.
Depends on who's buying the magazines. Did they already give me two?
I like that one. Okay. All right. What did she want? Easter Island?
Easter Island.
Okay. Here we go. I don't know. I got a big mess to clean up on the floor when I'm done here. All right. Well, I have never dislocated my knee, so I don't know how bad that hurts, but I've had 4 children, and that is not a walk in the park. read what Francis said. That makes my hoo-ha hurt. Why did you have to write that down? 10 pounds, 11 ounces. That is not a happy feeling going on down there right now.
Nope.
I think my hoo-ha just had, went into shock. Really? I think she just says things to make my... I'm not saying the word again. Did you read what...
Hey, Ty.
Did you read what Francis said?
Yes. Hey, Ty.
I wanted you to read it out loud.
Okay. Tell Amy how much you weighed at birth.
No!
I don't remember. He knows how.
Good boy.
He knows exactly how we do it. All right, here we go.
What? Oh, you're going to read it? I wanted you to read it out loud.
Gee, Brain, what are we going to do tonight? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Your Pinky and the Brain. Yes, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane.
Woohoo!
But did your knee
Oh, yeah, I got to have that one. Barbie's buried in the sand. I'm going for it. Oh, I like that picture, too.
I think Jamie has to go potty now.
Oh, my goodness. My everything hurt for 25 years. We are not minimizing your pain, Witchy. I am sure it was excruciating. I have fallen on my knee many times, and I did not enjoy that. But I have never dislocated it, so I have no idea what that actually feels like.
No, she just said that she dislocated her knee, and she challenged all the women she knew to prove that childbirth was more painful.
How do you prove that?
You deliver a 10-pound, 11-ounce baby via natural childbirth under induction. And have a heart attack.
Well, all right. I think you win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Thank God my mom was there.
I had an epidural on my second baby. And I felt so good afterwards that I told my mom and my grandmother that they could go home. I was going to do just fine. Because it was like 3 a.m. and I was like, you must be tired. You should go home and sleep.
Dude says she can prove that it's painful. Her son's an only child.
Yeah, I bet you still walked on that knee for a while. Okay.
I was pretty sure I was never using that again.
But you did.
No, this is the last one I had.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Hi, Harry. Camera's not on. I don't know what you're doing.
He knows the camera is on somewhere. He's trying to get his close up.
There was a disturbance in the carry force.
Oh, wow. Well, you're a better woman than me. I only had the epidural with one. And I don't know. Everybody has to make their own choice, but I wish I had not, because quite honestly, I never really that child, and I think that some of that is because I had the epidural. I need it.
Laura held her breath till she passed out. Yeah, they don't let you pass out during childbirth. They wake your ass. You have to participate. Hi. And don't carry. She's not feeding us some donuts.
No. Oh, I'll finish this magazine and then we'll get offline and I'll make us food. Do not eat the powdered donuts. Sit down. No powdered donuts for you.
But I already told Harry you were getting one. Now he expects it.
He's not. That's bad for the. Would you stop it? Okay, fine. One powdered donut. It was gross. Yes, I could only imagine. Oh my, naked butt. There's a naked butt on the page. I think we must have that image.
Donut.
She's waving a donut in front of me and now she's going to take it away. That's just cruel. You see how she is? She walked away eating that donut and smirking.
I'm not eating it. I just opened it up so I can get the raspberry filling.
Oh, is that his requirement?
That's his favorite part.
Oh, Laura, ouch. No likey.
Yeah, I guess there's something about, your bones not being in the right place.
Okay, now my hoo-ha and my knee hurts. I think we need a more pleasant topic of conversation. Anybody? Anybody? Because this is freaking me out, man.
We can talk about how when Mikey was little, if you pushed him the wrong way, he'd fall over because his head was so big.
Sorry, Mikey. He just gave her the look that said everything you need to say. You survived, and we are thankful for that, because how else would we be entertained and annoyed and all of that fun stuff?
I survived.
Oh my
I
God.
will hold my head up high.
How much sleep did you actually get?
4 hours.
So what you're saying is you're in desperate need of sleep.
Right on the nose, son.
Harry? Harry is now playing in the pile of magazine images on the floor. Hess would like to be fed, but he has to wait.
What was that noise?
Cereal. Oh, is somebody at the door?
Yeah, hear the door. You making cereal.
He's eating my cereal. That's what's happening right there.
Also know
There's something going on in the other room that's making noise.
really she's playing with acid on the tile.
Okay.
Thank you for closing it back up so it doesn't get stale.
I love Tina. She's cleaned her desk off. Never mind the towering piles of junk surrounding me. It's a craft ranch.
She's in danger. Do we need a craft prevention?
Oh yeah, that's all Tina needs is 6 of us in the same room telling her where to put stuff. That'll definitely be a crap lunch. Wait a minute, go back.
What?
Where's that face?
The baby face? Which one? Yeah, the man making inappropriate faces while playing music.
Yeah, I want that one. Decapitate that guy.
Decapitate your own man. Get your third arm.
Oh.
You're awfully whiny for somebody who wants stuff.
That guy looks like he's having way too much fun.
Everyone has a flower inside. According to this article. You will need stuff. There is a list posted on Bima's Crafty Corner Facebook group. I posted all the prompts that are possible. Or I can just get you the link of mine. Hold on, I'll go get the link of the list. Where am I going? I'm going to Google. Come on, Google, do your thing. Oh, and Mikey, would you please not eat all the good cereal and leave me the crumbs this time? The last time you ate all the cereal, but you left all the crumbs at the bottom.
I have to have Tibetan throat singer.
It's fine if you eat it. It's not fine if you just leave me the crumbs. What? You need Tibetan throat singer?
That's what that is. That's a Tibetan throat singer.
Oh. Okay, I think I found it. Let me get the Sherry link. Come on, computer. It's not giving me the Sherry thing. It's being slow. I don't like it. He was playing like a cello or something. How is he a throat singer? I don't get it. Okay, I got the link. I got it. Now to get back over here. Here we go. There's the link for the list of things that could possibly happen tomorrow. Who did we miss? Oh, JD. Yes, we missed you terribly, hon. He's helpless. Kinda.
Aren't they all helpless?
When they're sick, usually. I think I'll take that giant tea. You never know when you need a giant tea. This one says, if you don't eat your food within a few minutes, it will freeze. I had to chip my cereal out of the bowl. That seems like a fun thing to put somewhere later on.
Especially since I know how attached you are to cereal.
Just one kind. That's why I was sad when I went to pour a bowl and it was all not the sugar-coated kind, but just the flaky bran part at the bottom of the bag. Like a whole third of the bag was that. Because someone had eaten all the good parts. Okay, Francis, I'll tell you the same thing I told everybody else. We will be changing prompts in and out. I have a whole list of ideas reserved for when we get bored with some of the prompts. We'll just change them out with new prompts. Add spells is one of the things. And what is a spell but a recipe?
Yeah, it's just a different part of it.
So, if you are very determined to have a spell in your macabre mixed media, you just sub a spell for a recipe. Just saying, it's a possibility.
Great, I did it to myself.
What?
It's your phone strings that I have not fallen.
He's over there singing. He's too skinny. If you're sick for a long time, you do. I think you just lose weight. And I wasn't trying to make light of your situation. I'm just saying most men, when they're sick, they're a little bit like babies.
Giant babies.
But that doesn't mean that we're bashing people who have long-term illnesses. You know, that's not cool. Well, I actually did get quite a few images out of this magazine. So how long have we been on?
Hour and 30.
Well, that's well over an hour. Good job keeping track of the time.
You was having a good time.
We're going to finish up this magazine and we're going offline because this was supposed to be an hour.
So Curly should be walking in about 5 minutes.
Or we'll be out and she'll be in. What?
Matthew has a new video we gotta watch.
Who does?
Matthew Centura.
I don't know who that is.
10 haunted abandoned psychiatric hospitals.
Oh, for the love of God.
Hang on. Can I grab you ibuprofen?
JD, yours offers them for free. I got mine for like 50 cents a piece, which is a pretty good deal. Because when we were at the thrift store, they were having a deal.
Prescribed 16 milligrams ibuprofen.
We'll take it before. You take your B12 today.
Yes, I did. Right at the beginning of this video, if you go back and watch it, I picked up off the top magazine and a handful of pills, shoved them in my mouth, and took them. And Miss Lily is singing the song of her people.
JD says you can't go. She's just waking up.
Oh, JD. You can't be on all day.
Laura says it's okay. Hags believes in leaving us wanting more.
Yes. Never overstay your welcome. It's a,
It's bad.
she just cut up. She's going along with me. She's cutting up magazines now. See, I gave you a purpose for at least part of your day. I have completed the whole thing. Well, those those. Hey, what I do? 3? I got 3 magazines worth of dead earth on the floor.
So it takes you about a half an hour magazine to destroy the entire room.
Well, I have to have fun with it and think all my inappropriate thoughts. And I talk to the ladies and I talk to you. And now I have the song Hooked on a Feeling in my head. I hate you so much.
I love you.
Med check. JD, take your meds, girl. So thank you all for coming in. I have enjoyed you being here in the room with me while I cut up magazines. Tomorrow, we will be doing Macabre Mixed Media. I hope you are all prepared. I will post the listy list again in case somebody has not looked at it and you need some prep time because it is a little bit off the wall. There is a list to my Google Drive where the prompts are so that you have an idea of what's possible. I will be on at 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time tomorrow. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5 across the country. And if you would like to thumbs up, I would like it ever so much. Or if you insist on thumbs down, that would be
There's 8 people
fantastic
watching,
too.
and you have 8 thumbs up. Don't get greedy.
According to my thing, it's 7. Oh, there's the 8th one. It took a little time. Thank you. You are all amazing. That is for your time, lovely lady. And I hope that you will be there. And if you want to play along, that is fantastic. I would love to have you play along. Remember, there will be 10 prompts, 10 minutes per prompt. You can post your finished stuff on Bemis Crafty Corner if you would like. However, there will be no prizes because I am not Stacy and I don't have that kind of bankroll, ladies. It's just for kicks and giggles or shits and giggles, depending on your situation, you know. But I will see you there if you are there, and we will have a good time, I hope. Until then, however you are spending your days and nights, I hope that it brings you great joy and happiness. And until I see you in one of my live streams or someone else's or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, ladies.